Everybody, welcome back. It is time. I have returns, this time for Ufio's Draft League. And
Yo,
I can't think of anything else to say in the intro. We are with Ufio himself, the man.
yo, what up?
And we're with Millie, the woman.
Argentina Prime.
You're with Argentina Prime. Today we will be looking at all of the teams. Mandatory disclaimer, this is just for fun. I don't think we're thinking way too hard about them, so if we say something that's like wrong or you think we're making fun of your team too much, it's just all in good fun. We're just trying to give our first thoughts on these teams. And we'll be going in order. And the first two teams I have up on here, we'll look at the left side first, Big Ort's team.
I was gonna say, my immediate thoughts of this is, bro really likes to heavy max.
True. This team is basically only attackers. I think there's like one defensive mon on this team. There's two. There's Cresselia and Vaporeon, and the rest of the mons here are generally offensive, except maybe Serena. I don't really know what Serena does. It kind of does nothing when I use it.
It just spins. All it does is just spins and
It comes
then
in,
die.
it spins, it tries to U-turn, and it dies.
I'm betting now he's gonna use Heatran as like a choice scarfer and then fail immediately.
Yeah, Heatran can only make the most use out of its sets when it has it has good backbone of a team to let it get in. You're also just relegated to leftovers, Magma Storm, Stealth Rock sets.
I think it also doesn't help. You
I mean, Hitler knows
rely-
like.
Go on, Billy. You finish
Continue.
off. Shit.
Oh well, I was gonna say Hitler has like a billion different moves, and having like the actual ability to click them at different points in the game is very important. So that's why choice Hitler was never really my cup of tea, even in standard play.
I think
Yeah,
it
it's
also
just
doesn't
very hard
help
to
that
use choice on this.
I was gonna say, his pivots are only relying on Galarian, Dharm, and Urshifu. Like,
Yeah, his pivots are just all offensive. He has Urshifu, Enamorus, Dark Manatan, all offensive mons with U-turn. All he really has is Vaporeon. Yeah, and kind of Serena. So I don't think this team can run toys very well, and that's why I don't think their Manatan is good here. And if he just wanted to go a full offensive hyper offense team, then he could have had something better than Darmanitan in that slot.
yeah, Darmanitan is really stinking up this team. Also, he has the fat ass Lickitung down there. I don't know what he's gonna do with that.
Other than the Darmanitan, I think the Cresselia also doesn't really make sense. It's just a momentum sink because it does not have a pivot move. Screens are good with this team, I guess, but it's not a great screener for this team.
Greens.
Screens.
Crest is just he's just gonna throw it out, let it sit there, get chipped to all hell, and then wonder why he's not making any progress.
It's going to come out on one threat. It's going to Thunder Wave, and then it's going to die. But if they let that threat get Thunder Wave, then I guess it did its job. But once it hits the
Yeah,
field, it has trouble
I mean, yeah.
getting out.
Also, can we talk about his terror types for a sec? Electric Flygon. I don't know what he's trying to cook here.
It's to hit all those.
Lucas chose that one.
Of course, the Israeli shows it.
Is it really?
I was gonna say, or didn't choose any of his Terra Captain types. He just said supposedly, I leave these to Luke to choose and whatnot, and normal electric ground dragon, Flygon, whatever, man.
I may be
I'm
a
not gonna
Flygon hater, but I'm not
hold
a
any
big fan of
judgment. Sorry
normal.
about this.
Actively sabotaged by his own teammate. Yeah, that's gotta be rough.
I think you're just not using
Mhm.
Uber sets with Flygon enough for normal to be good, and saying, oh, what if I use Terra Normal with Facade and against a Volcarona or something, let myself get burned. That's just too much of a gimmick to do anything.
It's all gonna be physical.
I unironically think Electric is gonna put in more work than normal because of that.
Mind you, he's probably gonna forget and put Terra Fairy on Flygon and then get DQ'd.
No, he's gonna forget to change the type, and it's gonna default to Dragon. Speed
I
wise,
mean-
it's
I was gonna say probably like
Yeah,
I would
the
probably
speed
like
wise,
Terraferry a little more on Flygon or like Fire. Something to like resist ice at least would have been nice here because otherwise Ice Beam just goes straight into this Mon.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ice Beam kind of like really loves this team as well.
Anything to give this Mon free setup is useful in making it not ass. And Electric and Normal just don't really do that. Oh,
Certain Yuri
wait. Oh,
uses-
I realized why I picked Electric. It's like the Reddit Electros. Like this Mon has no weaknesses.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
Okay, speed-wise, this team it's decent. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but you have everything you really need. You have a really fast Mon above 110. You have your 110s, 100s. And you kind of
think that-
have a gradient below that.
I think like Gengar's always going to be choice though. Like, 'cause he's got to try and break like every defensive Mon on every other team.
If I were to run this team, I would just, like, run, like, some stupid Sash Gengar, set up a T-Spike, like, encore them. Just do some stupid stuff.
I must encore.
Just set up my like, Enamorous, my Urshifu to win the game, just because, this team does not have any pivots, and that's the problem. So you can't rely on choice to break, I think. You need, like, plot or something, too.
I mean, if he's ballsy enough, he can try and 5v6 every game with Lickitung, but
Yeah. Dude, I was going to say, I just noticed.
Okay, thank you for that. Was that the Lickitung noise?
No, I just did. Speaking of Lickitung, bro, has knockoff Seismic Toss and Oblivious to be immune to Dawn, but like trying to make that guy work is just like this fucking image. You know the one?
Check that. Oh, I see it.
oh yeah. I mean,
It has
Leave
like
that
guess
open
if-
at all times. I think
for
I mean,
like a
guess if
one pointer, it's
Lickitung, he can
decent.
use Oblivious.
But it just has no offense, so it's kind of reliant on Toxic, I think. That's its problem. So for a one pointer, it's like, it kind of cooks.
I mean, it's got 90 HP and 75 defenses. It's better than most.
Yeah, and like with the Violet, that's just like, if you invest EVs, that's like up to, I think like around base 130. This thing can be bulkier than Toxapex.
Toxapex. Don't. Toxapex.
Silver.
Silver.
Honestly, this team wasn't as bad as I thought initially glancing at it. It just looks ugly from first glance. There's a few problems specifically that are holding it back a lot, but it's honestly like it's fine to go with it.
Yeah, it should be fine, but it's just a player diff.
What do you mean? Ort's one of the best players, one of the best single players on the server.
Oh yeah. You're right. He's top 10 OU. Yeah.
Ort and Yveltal. You're some of the
They're not
best
gonna
single
get
players.
that. Like,
Okay, second we will have this is Ferris.
Whereas I just want to say out of the gate that this team just has the 4 cheapest setup guys of all time: Manavis, Arledge, Espeon, Kyurem.
oh yeah, for sure.
This team just it could just break through anything. I think with all its setup mons, you have your Tailwheel Manaphy, you have your SD Rhyperior, and your Sarah Ledge. You have setup on Val, CM and SD, and obviously Kyurem too.
Doesn't help that this guy got away with Terra Rhyperia. I'm like, yeah, just have groundwater flying on the Rhyperia. Let's just allow it.
Rhyperior Terra is just so good. Oh, who's this?
Oh,
This is
Jolteon.
Lucas Kikon.
Oh.
Oh, it's Jolteon.
yeah, it's Jolteon. It's Lucas. I am immediately kicking. So.
I'm leaving this in. I don't care. You can hear it. Okay, Rhyperior, one of the cheapest Terramons of all time. I didn't expect it to be that good when I told Venus to draft it in Blackout. Then he did, and we quickly realized that you can just bring it every week, and I just will always put in work, no matter what.
Oh, stupid.
This is like a Hall of Famer. What's it called? Hall of Famer low pointer in draft.
Mm-hmm.
If you can even call it a low pointer, to be honest. Like.
You have setup. You're really
A
bulky.
mid-pointer.
AV's great with this spawn too. Right, this solid rock. Like if this thing turns into a flying type or a water type, you could not really KO in one hit because of solid rock. Like with anything, unless you're super set up.
Nah, yeah, you gotta chip it as much as you can.
And that's just so hard when this thing is that defensive. That's like 130 defense or something.
I think it's
Yeah,
something like
130
that.
defense.
Plus 115 HP.
Only bad has its Spadef, but you could just jack EVs into that, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, you just live with it, man.
Am I hearing Jolteon noises in the mic? What is going on?
Yeah, you are.
Hi, Jolt.
Mm.
And this
One
is a
thing-
very sort of like offensive style of team, but I think it still has a lot of merit defensively.
Yeah, offensively, you can't make a mistake.
Venusaur particularly.
You have Mandibuzz. You have, for like the defensive side, you have Tentacruel for like the Spadef side. They both have pivot moves, and then you have Mega Venusaur and Bronzong, which kind of are the mid grounds that like you can take a lot of neutral hits with.
Mandy, like here, is just really good. Like, can't choose a better defensive mon to go with this team style.
Mm-hmm. But this team also has a bit of merit, I think, with setting up weather. Because you could set up rain, you could get your rain dish on your Tentacruel, you could get your Manaphy boosted. You could set up sun, you could give your Sarah Ledge like Solar Blade and boosted fire moves. And it's not really a bad option, I think, for like a last slot if you want to slot it into Bronzong or Espeon or even Mandibuzz.
Probably more often slotting it.
Even like even like pre-Mega Venusaur like benefits a lot from Sun because of Chlorophyll. Like you could just, even if you're item blocked, you can just still run Chlorophyll to cheese past some guy that has Sun.
Yeah, you could cheese past something, and then when they go into their attack, you just turn it into Mega Venusaur, and all of a sudden they can't kill it either.
All of a sudden, they go click X on the showdown and then just leave. Just leave the league.
That's the counter to Mega Venusaur. This team does have a bit of a ground weakness if you scroll down this, but it's not that big of a deal because Rhyperior, Cantera, Mega Venusaur is a pretty good neutral into those ground types too.
Also, Kirim exists, so any grounds that try to capitalize will just get boomed.
Yeah, grounds are scared of like Kiron plus double water plus the grass. There's a lot of ground type answers on this team. Ghost type doesn't matter that much. You have good Spadef mons. I think kind of the dark weakness is hurting this a bit though, because you don't have a great knockoff switch in other than Mega Venusaur.
I know, I don't think he has to worry about Dark as much, because he's got Iron Valiant.
That's true.
But also, like, knockoff even hurts Mandibuzz, even though it's a resist, because then you get rid of its boots, get rid of its helmet, leftovers, etc.
So if you can like Crook, you knock Mandibuzz, you get a Brox, and Mandy's forced to debug, and you just get a lot of progress. Unless you're a boss and you go hard Val.
Which will probably happen, but it's just dependent on the situation.
I mean, even then, Val kind of run booster energy every week. It's gonna have some weeks where it wants to run either specs or like expert belt or like boots,
sure.
even if the matchup is into hazard system.
We are all running Sticky Barb on Val to punish the knock.
Stop playing United.
But this team can offensively do with those darks a lot, and I think that having a few sort of smaller defensive issues. Doesn't really matter when you're this offensive a team, so I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely very hard. Like,
I think you could definitely just try to cheese every game with the Rhyperior, the Manaphy, and the Iron Valiant and get away with it.
one game is definitely getting 6-sided by +6 Manaphy. I can foresee it.
Third up, we have this team by this really, really handsome person named Bravocado.
Oh, you mean the very ugly person?
Who's
Ron?
that?
He's very handsome. He's not ugly. Don't say these things, Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's part of J. Cole.
He is not part J. Cole.
He is.
Like, the pose is kind of similar, and that's all. I do not look anything like him.
You do. You do.
I
It's
don't.
undeniable.
I'll put up both pictures on the screen right now if I remember. Tell me in the comments. So your interaction made of the day. Do I look like J. Cole? While you're down there, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more of my content. It's free and supports the channel. Now back to the video.
Was it gonna have to
Oh, that was some
I walked into
promotion
that.
slop.
Okay, my team, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of Hitler Tel Aviv.
No, really. Like we see the Star Raptor.
The Raptor's the least Hitler part of this. You see the guy to the right of him?
Yeah, I'm just ignoring him for my sanity.
He's like the ice type version of Rhyperior.
I hate that you two
No,
point
Loki.
Tel Aviv mons, man. Like,
I just, my philosophy is that I get carried by my tear caps a lot. Why not just build around my tear caps, get some of the best ones in the game?
I'm actually surprised you got away with Clefable that late as well.
Dude, I wanted so many other fairies and I just kept getting taken, and this is like the only thing left that wasn't an actual shitmon. I was close to picking Compe, man. That's how far gone I
Oh
was.
my god, bro.
But overall, just meant to be a sort of pivot spammy team, so you can get in whatever sort of breaker you want. Like, opponent has a lot of steals, right? I could still bring Staraptor, I could force those steals in, and you turn on them, get to my Iron Mouth, get to my Magnezone, and just overheat them into Oblivion.
One issue I have with this team is it is pretty slow. Like, it's somewhat slow. Like,
Yeah, it's
you've
very
gotta-
slow. I would like a faster steel or electric than Magnezone, but the options around them really weren't.
Yeah,
There
it's
really weren't
not the
enough.
best, is it?
So we kind of just have to cope and say that it's a semi-trick room team. I have Slowking, I have a Stack Attacka and a Glacier. It's a semi-trick room team, guys. Trust.
At least you have one of the best pivot moves in the game, though. So,
Teleport or Chili?
chilly.
At first I was thinking, okay, I'll probably get rid of like Trick Room Teleport a lot, but I just realized I don't need to even do that. I could just, Glacier doesn't even need the Trick Room to do stuff. You could just be in the snow and be Glacier. Mega Garchomp is kind of a weak link. I just wanted a ground that's like, I don't know what I wanted. This is a side grade to regular Garchomp though. It's just as good, trust me.
You're just running itemless jump. That's just like a little better at switching into knockoff every week, man.
Yeah,
Guys,
man.
trust, he has more special attack. I can run Fire Blast. Look at the guy on the right, that's Corviknight. I can Fire Blast it.
Oh my god, guys! Scale shot SD! Oh my god!
I can run Fire Blast and Surf for this Gliscor. Oh my god, Mega Garchomp is OP.
Why is it Mega Garchomp Ubers?
And I also had kind of a really crippling ground weakness, so I just picked Hydreigon last second. I kind of wanted a second dragon that wasn't item locked. And I just kind of had like a ghost weakness too anyway, because Meowscarada is not that great as a standalone dark for resisting those moves.
You don't need to rely on Meow to switch it to Nox.
Although I will say AP Meow is the tech. You guys, you wait. Just you wait.
No, you,
Meow is crazy, bro.
no, you'll forget that you have a Clefable and just go, oh meow.
I think my team
Just
is
get up the
very,
turbo
very
meow.
cohesive in its game plan, but it's the individual bonds maybe are a little weird together. They like, especially that last half. I kind of don't even know what's going on there too.
We called Grok to generate this last half.
Yeah, those last 4 bonds in like the team, I kind of just had the bullshit for last mon because I got all my last picks like sniped and stuff. It's fine. I think they'll perform. They're good individually.
I mean, Terrorless Stack Attacker sucks, but he's Terra banned. So
No, he's OP. You're about to see him. He's coming every week.
He's going 0-8. Like we all know this.
He isn't. You saw the calc that I posted.
I did see the calc. I still don't believe it. Still don't believe in it, man.
You mean you don't believe in it? It's the GOAT. It does all of that while it still has like 120 attack at the same time. His stack
That's not
attack.
describing Mega Gallade, is it though?
I'm 30.
I think it might be Mega Gallade, low key. Yeah, the Chavo
Yeah,
berry.
right.
Unless Gronk will run Sacred Sword again, then I'm cooked.
Yeah, I'm staying in base, man.
If you stay in base, it's over.
Yeah, get his ass, Stack Attacker.
Next team, I was about to
Sorry.
say Juicy's Killer, then I realized, hey, this is Rust. Because it looks like you see the first 2 mounds, you say, this is a very Juicy's Killer team.
Let me say this now. This team was definitely endorsed by Jeffrey Epstein.
Security getting mad at this was the funniest team, like the funniest crash out ever.
He's literally C-teamed. He literally C-teams him. Like,
the double ground, the double water absorb, the mega ult is so hilarious.
All Might of Tel Aviv was put into fucking Overpon and Chiyu to Wallbreak.
This team has a lot of problems. I'll go over the most objective one first. Look at its speed. Can we be real? You have 1 mon over 100. It can't hold a choice scarf or anything. It can't hold a choice band. It's just there at that speed tier, which is why I kind of don't like Overpon that much. But you kind of definitely need other speedy mons to complement it. Then you have Chiyu, which is 100. And everything else is below 100.
I feel like he was on crack while looking at the speed tiers.
Yeah, I don't...
Like, I don't know what he's thinking about that was.
At least he has half decent scarpers. They're not the greatest scarpers, but they're good.
I mean, he could run speedy guy score, I guess.
Oh, he could also run like Taunt Rocks, Earthquake, Substitute on a Gliscor. Did you give him an idea for that?
Oh, yeah,
set?
yeah. You run it every week.
I don't
know
other than
if
the
I
speed being a problem, it's just like you're stacking up on a lot of these roles they don't really understand. Like you already have one of the best grounds, and you're not weak to water types at all. Why is Gastrodon on this team?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, you don't need another water like absorber.
So Mega Altaria is a great knockoff switch in. So is Gliscor. You don't need a sticky hold knockoff switch in. You also have one of the best ground types in the game. You don't need other ground type. You have
Also, like,
amazing water switch ins.
yeah, and like, I don't see Delma as being more useful than being a water switcher, though, and a spinner. That's the whole issue.
I think it can show up sometime if you just throw a choice band on him. Maybe Poltergeist will do some damage.
I mean, I guess, but
He has a really high attack.
I think most opponents would try and read that it has Polter. So, who knows?
Okay, you know what? If you're running like itemless for Poltergeist on Delma, you can have it.
Yeah, you can have the game, man.
I mean, Polter just like such a weird move because it's kind of anti-synergy when you want to run knockoff.
Yeah, for sure. Like, why would I try and use a move that could just get countered by no item when I could have a more consistent move overall?
Because I wouldn't have that much of an issue if it was just Gliscor and Ogre Pond as the knock pawns, because I don't think in draft they use knock as much as they do in OU. But okie dokie, I think this guy's a knockoff merchant.
For sure, especially with Terra Dark, like.
If you're advertising, I'm gonna knock you off.
Okay.
I mean, the Terra captains are okay. Not the greatest Terra captains in the game, but they're both decent as Terra caps. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, Terra Belly Bolt will be carried a lot though, I feel.
This team, I don't know what to think about when looking at the weaknesses. I don't think this can tell you much with the members it has now, because there's a lot of really strong neutral defensive mons.
Yeah, man. Can't really pivot as much as well with this.
This is just like... I don't, it's in this really weird spot between like really bulky offense and just like, I don't know, like full stall. It wants to be a really bulky team.
I feel like he's not trying to be silver, but falls into the traps of silver drafting.
I like the idea behind it a lot, where you just have a really bulky core with some pivots and you use it to get in GU or Ogre Pond, but like after the first 4 mons, I don't know, it's kind of not as cohesive in that game plan. And again, the speed hurts a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say the FA for Iron Crown didn't really help. Like, I'm still slow in the base
Crown for? Like, why is he here?
I guess he looked and thought, oh, I need another steal. I need a psychic. Like,
no, he looked. He saw he was weak to ice. Oh, who's this?
Oh, hello. Man of the hour.
Oh, hi, Rust. We're talking about your team right now.
Yeah, let me tell you now, Rust. It's endorsed by Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay, now next team. This is Jolteon's, right? Yeah, it has a Jolteon there. I'm stupid. I didn't even think about him.
Yeah, I'll talk about my team or something.
The first 3 months of money with that guy.
What?
Jolteon sounds so tough.
Jolteon so tough.
That's definitely Jolteon.
Dude, I thought I had a deep voice. No, Jolteon is holy.
It's like he's not a Yank or anything.
What do you mean by that? You have a problem with Yanks?
Maybe I do.
I think us Yanks have a class.
Let me tell you now, the first 3 mons of this team had to be generated by Grok.
This is a Grunkle team.
Yeah, it is Grunkle.
You can tell just by looking at these mons. This is a
Don't be
Grunkle team
mean.
of this team.
What do you mean by
What are
that?
y'all talking about?
You know what I mean by that. Like,
Oh my god.
I think he's had this exact core before, genuinely. Like the first 3 months.
He has,
Blackout.
yeah, he has. Yeah, Blackout, like.
And
Oh
naturally,
god,
I think the
I'm
rest,
Grunkle.
just being high pointers, kind of make them Grunkle core. I don't know. Was Grunkle like a top heavy drafter? I don't know. These mons just feel Grunkle core though.
He somewhat is, like.
The Tinglu at the bottom. He drafted the Tinglu at the bottom alongside Lopunny and Zapdos in Blackout. If you remember.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the speed tiers of this team is non-existent though, so.
Okay, you have the right tiers on this team, you just don't have any good gradients, and that'll mean like anything between Iron Treads and Jolteon can run like Adamant or whatever.
Yeah, can I be honest about this team? I forgot to look at speed tiers.
I could tell.
I didn't look at anything when I was drafting, I'm gonna be honest.
Honestly, the speed tiers aren't that bad. It's just like you have some problems with the gradients, but you have fast mons, you have slow mons, you have mons in between. It's good enough to function.
Yeah, what? Zapdos and Treads are close to 100, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I need.
Treads is 106.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is good to have Treads, just saving the tiers a bit. This team is
Don't let
super
the haters-
top heavy. I feel like just like I know there's other mons with like 9. I mean, there's other teams with like 9 mons, but this one just feels aggressively like you have a few.
Aggressive.
You have less
Top
of your
heavy.
mons you want to bring. Yeah.
I think like it's aggressively nearly running out of ideas, but the idea you did go with is somewhat cohesive.
Okay, my problem with the team, I just thought about it. I could voice it. You're going to bring 5 mons and 1 Terra Captain. So that's like literally like 2 mons that you're subbing in and out. And that just feels really small to me.
That's a very huge issue. But don't let the haters tell you wrong though. Terrifying Jolteon is terrifying. So you got that right.
It's good, it's a really spammable type. He's just look at this team on the right, like how do you switch in this Terrifying Jolteon? You go into your Jirachi, right? Then Jolteon just full switches out. You just get all this chip for free.
Love to see it.
I mean, the team's pretty good though, other than the issue I had with the feeling a bit top heavy. Because, again, you're not really weak to too much. It says here you have like a kind of a grand weakness, but you have pretty decent neutral swap-ins because you have your Rillaboom, you have your Primarina, you have your Tinglu.
Zapdos.
Yes, it's Glowking as
Zapdos.
well.
True. Glowking is a ground resist, kind of. If you think about it.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of.
Air Balloon Glowking, what are we thinking?
Oh boy, Glowking came in on my Landers. I surely won't be Sugar Berry and Click Ice Beam.
You know he's gonna just click Chili instead.
That's a power move. Don't be shook at all. Just come in on Landorus, Chili.
You're just gonna regen it anyway, so like, why do you care?
I also do like the Typhlosion cap a lot with this team because it kind of has a bit of trouble breaking without it. Not too much trouble, but it's definitely annoying to get kills with this team.
Especially if your Typhlosion gets knocked out like time through.
Yeah, if he steps in Stealth Rocks and his Eruption gets weakened, it's over. This is where you have Iron Treads though, right? You have some of the best removal.
Yeah, I got Zapdos, Defog, and Treads for Rapid Spin.
Those two
That's the
alone
only-
just make it really hard to do.
Yeah, that's the only ones I have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's good
enough.
enough.
They have really
Yeah.
different defensive profiles.
Okay,
anything
yeah,
that
that's all
just
you
the rocks
need.
Can't deal with both. And I like it. I think it's pretty solid. What do you think?
I don't like it, but it is still solid. Like,
So we thinking I make it to finals?
actually,
You could, honestly. I'm not going to count you out. I think there are a lot
Okay.
of
you have potential.
a lot
You're
of tough
mega
matchups in this league, though. I don't even think I could say for certain
Oh,
any one
I'm about to
person's
become
gonna be
potential
finals.
man. Oh god.
The only person in this league I give over a 50% chance to make it to finals is Ferris.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just actually
Right.
really hard to like big players in this league. Genuinely.
Yeah, Ferris will be played out of his mind.
Next we have Rosie.
I think
Rose.
Rose is good.
I do love the speed tiers of the team. I tell you,
It's very to the point.
yeah.
You have your fast mons and then you have your slow mons.
He's not tried anything complex with it.
It kind of makes sense, right? Because it's supposed to be, I think, like a semi-trick room with Bear. So you have your trick room mode, then you
I
have
mean,
your
if it
offense
has
mode.
Barry, yeah, if you have Barry, you're usually going to pivot towards Trick Room. Like, Adam and Max Speed Bear is not really a thing.
Only
Don't think
problem
she'd
I
ever
have is
put
that
that.
like the other slow mons don't really care that much about trick room. Like Mega Slowbro is not a very offensive Pokemon anyway. You need to get up a few calm mons to do damage on it or nasty clots. Does it even get pot or is that just king?
I think, yeah, I think that's just King. I've only seen the Slowbro with Calm Mind.
Hmm. The Sil 2 is like okay in Trick Room, I guess, but it's kind of easy to wall, I think, compared
I
to
think you would
like
rather
Bear.
with it. You rather run it under screens.
Yeah. Oh, screens.
Screens.
Screens. Speaking of screens, this team has good
Hmm.
screens options, and I think it actually does perform extremely well under screens. You have Volcarona, you have Overpawn. Bear also works great under screens. Sylveon. Even Latios, you want to run like some calm mindsets or Jirachi.
Yeah, it's not forced to run any choice items on Leo, so you just pivot out off the screens.
Speaking of pivots, it's a bit weak in that that area just because Jirachi and Porygon 2 both fall victim to knockoff. So like both your pivots lose to one move, that's a bit rough.
So you don't really want to run flip turn on Latios too often.
Yeah.
Like,
Mega Slowbro can kind of do it too. It's obviously Worsley doesn't have Regenerator, but he still gets Teleport, he still gets Suck Off. You can do it.
you can't do it. You just need to be very persistent.
I mean, to be fair, it's a Slowbro that's not as weak to knock off, I guess, but like,
You can't get crit knockoff, so
This Slowbro will take 0 from knockoff. I'm certain. I can
it will take
calculate right
6%.
now.
It takes like above. It takes 20. I'm betting 20.
Slowbro Mega versus Crocodile. Yeah, like knockoff from Mega Attack Crocodile is doing 31 max in the Slowbro.
God damn.
And this isn't even max defense.
damn.
Still though, Ursaluna being the primary breaker is something though.
It could get work done with Volk and Overclock. I just think both, like, stacking to fire types is a weird thing to do when you look at the rest of the team. Like, it could make sense if you have real trouble with steel types, but this team doesn't really. Like, Latios and Sylveon both get Mystical Fire. Jirachi has fighting moves. Ursaluna's a ground type.
It's like she's running a psychic orphanage, you know.
Magical Jirachi. I was going to say too, Magical Jirachi is gonna have to come every single week to try and deny rocks for at least one turn.
Oh,
Like this
rocks.
is one of the teams that's running. Yeah.
Speaking about rocks, you notice anything else about this team and hazards?
It doesn't love hazards. Doesn't love hazards.
And its removal is, I think it's only Latios.
Latios defog, man.
Volcarona gets defog, man.
Oh, Volcarona defog too, you're right. Never mind. This
World
team
is not ready for
hazards.
Fizzlef, defog U-turn Volcarona. It's true.
I'm a little scared of that.
Thank you,
Volcarona
Cross.
set. It's because, like, you can't run Boot on your Ogre Pawn, that hurts a lot. Your Porygon 2 is really weak to hazard, so is your Slowbro. And just those three with this removal is not amazing. If those three were different amounts that weren't weak to rocks, I honestly wouldn't even care about that as a weakness, but it's
If
crippling.
Roserade had, I was gonna say, if Roserade had her post ZA DLC moves, she would be removal would be a lot better. But as of now, it's arse.
Rosary with Mortal Spin will go hard, yeah.
True.
Go. But then you're countered by like just a steel type coming in for free already on Roserade. So
Nagavish. Naga got sniped
Oh,
a lot,
this is-
right?
I think so, and he still managed to draft something pretty top heavy.
yeah, I mean he's got decent Terra types as well. So
These are pretty good Terra Captains, I think.
You can actually see the Terra types. What's Tornado's Terra types?
Flying, and
I
that's
can't
all
see
you need to
them.
know.
You mean that's all I need to know?
That's
It's
the
3
only
type
one that
2 then.
matters. If you're not bringing Terra Flying on Tornadoes, you're not bringing Tornadoes in the first place.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, it's grounded fighting and the other ones.
Oh yeah, never mind. You're bringing only flying. What the fuck?
I don't think you're picking anything else anyway, but I think at the very least you should have picked that. I should have told him to pick like a one that resets ice instead of fighting.
Oh yeah.
Always bring ice.
You get like grounded fighting or more offensive types. You can get Terra Blast ground, get Focus Blast boosted to deal with those steel types, but fire probably would have been better.
Yeah, I was gonna say even then with fighting, you could just become susceptible to fairy. I mean,
Toro's on this team is actually pretty good, I think, too, as a Terra captain. Just as that fire type, you get the Terra Fire boost too. This becomes a very potent breaker with Stab Terras.
especially being supported with Fez, like I think Taurus Braze would just be really good here. Like, he really drafted like good defensive balls to allow it break. Slowbro, Fez, Mel, like pretty good.
This team has some. It has two really good pivots. It has Slowbro and Fez, and that lets it get in a lot of these offensive threats very easily. And it's not like super frail enough to matter where you need even more pivots. You have decent setup options. You have your Coco, you have your Fez, you have your Garchomp, Pagos.
You can screens as well with Coco.
Oh, I love screens.
Greens.
Screens.
This does have like 3 removal options, but honestly I'm not that keen on the removal on this team though, because you don't want to run Defog Coco. You don't want to run Defog Tornadoes. So you just kind of left with Pagos.
Even then, with Pagos, you don't want to drop Terra Starstorm. You know.
Yeah. At least like the spin benefits him speed wise, so it's not that worst.
Yeah. I mean, you could run no stab Terra Pagos though.
Oh, that's a
That's
heat set.
certainly a choice. Yeah, that's very heat. Like,
That is not heat. You get cooked.
yeah, EV energy move ice beam. Yeah.
If you call Ice Beam, Meteor Beam, you get some rock polish action.
Just no Terra Starstorm, right? You understand, guys? Like,
Normal type moves are bad anyway.
yeah, like especially 120
Terrain.
demons.
Yeah. 120 base power stab. It's why
No, we
like
don't
no one
need
runs
that.
Boom Burst on Spider type.
Yeah, not even Swallow. You know, the 75 special attack mon doesn't need it. Doesn't need
If a
it.
physical attacker has guts, obviously.
Facts.
The speed of Naga's team it's a very nice gradient until you get the Pagos, and then you wonder what happened. Where did
It's like you just jumped off a cliff.
it go?
I mean, do you really need anything? I mean, if the slow guy is Melmetal and Slowbro.
I
It's
mean,
like
yeah,
you don't
kinda.
need it, but it's helpful so that they can't run like if you're slower than like Pagos or whatever, or even like Tauros and you don't want to run speed, you just dump it all into your HP. You could run like a attack boosting nature.
Oh yeah.
That's like the only point of like the gradient is just to like not let your opponents get like an EV advantage because they're forced to run more speed. It's good at the top, though.
I think the mon that doesn't work the most here is Zarude. I know it's his only dark type, and like the dark type pool was arse, but like I think there might have been a better choice.
Oh, so the root is so weird here because he's
I
kind of
mean-
holding it together at the same time,
Yes.
but also his
Yeah.
problems are exemplifying the team's problems.
I think it also relies on Fez on too much.
There's a good core with Fez though.
I mean, it is a good core, but like I feel like it relies on it a little too much. Because like it does
relies on
everything.
Fez.
it needs.
Fez is OP.
Yeah, but it also competes with Galarian Weezing, so like who knows?
Oh my
I don't know, man. I think
Hi, Grunkle.
Yeah, I was going to say, making progress with this team is going to be a little difficult on the long term. Like, of course, you have Guardian for hazards and whatnot, but the only sources of knockoff I can see are Tornadoes and Sarud. And the only way to consistently spread status is Fizz.
Yeah. It's kind
Riddle,
of...
if you think Zarud is good, leave a comment. If you think Zarud is bad, leave a like and subscribe.
Good.
Specifically your uncle. If he's watching this. I wonder if he'll watch this.
He'll definitely watch it. He'll
He
definitely
probably
review-
blocked you.
He did not block. No, we're still, I'm good friends with him. We have an Israel trip planned next year.
It's a birthright trip.
It was promised to us.
3,000 years ago.
It's really hard to segue into this next team because I'm looking at it and I'm baffled again by what's on
What are you baffled by?
The Terra Cap, first of all.
everything. Look. So this team has 5 psychic types.
If Rose was the psychic orphanage, then what does this make this team?
Psychic IDF.
Fuck.
IDF is crazy,
Types,
right?
actually. Oh,
It's
that's
like
fucked
you
up.
have five psychics, and you know what this team needs is Zora Kasui.
You generate
that's
Oh, terrible,
team
man.
that psychic IDF.
That's a ghost immunity.
True. I guarantee
I mean-
you that was picked to play those mind games, and it's not really bad in that regard, but you want something consistent too.
I feel like most players here will read like Hisui Zora easily as well. So like you're not even succeeding that much with the mind games unless they're on their off day.
I think this team is really weak to heavy slam, personally.
I mean, that can be it too.
I think if anyone had Telesila, this
I
team
don't
would be
know, man.
cooked.
100%.
Luckily, don't have Celesteela, so it's not that bad. It kind of held together defensively by Skarm and Screamtail, but those kind of do the job enough. In a weird way.
Screamtail's like that Spider-Man gif where he's holding the train.
True.
I mean, I kind of like the offensive pressure of this team. Yeah, I was going to say, I like the offensive pressure of the team with Tapulela and potentially expanding force from shit like Hoop on down, but like, if you're gonna Psychic stack, you might as well just get the good Psychic types like Aron Crown, Mega Gardevoir, or whatnot.
Well, you should have fully gone with Sneasler. Like, it's still on the board.
I mean,
let's not give him any suggestions. let's not make this team even more scary. It's like, I agree, the offensive pressure is definitely still good from this team. It's amazing, actually. You have to deal with all these psychics at the same time. You have to realize that if you click the wrong move, make a Charizard, hit up a Dragon Dance, and sweep you.
Yeah, you've just really got to make sure she doesn't get any momentum at all with the offensive guys.
I think Starmie not doing anything except like spinning with the
Spin.
spin. I
And
think
screens.
a different pick than Starmie.
Scream.
And this team has
It's
good
all
screeners
Scream
already.
with
You have
Ball.
Screamtail.
I think Screamtail is Regulus corniest among. Like,
Why would you say that?
I mean, it's true though. Like,
In what way? This like
I mean, it's bulky as shit. Like, but it doesn't really do that much damage, and it's a fraud. So like,
Regulus Cornius is not a fraud. You take that back.
he's a fraud.
I also think that, okay, this is me personally, but I think that the Terra Captains right now are one of the most important parts of the draft. And that it's so easy to just cheese games and just get free wins just because of your Terra Caps carrying you. And having one Terra Captain as a Bond that's like Galarian Slower, it's like, he's not bad, but he's not good really either. He's
Hey,
okay.
They have two. They have two Terra Captains. Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, the mega Menedric.
I didn't put that in the doc. I'm silently protesting it.
I mean, it's still a Terra Captain, like.
Shush. Hush. Alright, if they want to bring regular Manectric with Terra, be my guests. I don't even care.
I mean, she'll get disqualified for it, but.
Go ahead.
I don't think the Terra types of this mod is too good either. Like, ground fire. I mean, I guess, but like.
They're all offensive, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that's needed when you have this many offensive psychics.
Don't think you need a lot more. Like.
When you already have this many mods, so it's the steel types. I like the fire. I'm not so keen on the ground. I think something.
Yeah, I think ground's really holding it back.
I'd have liked water on this and replaced Stormy with something else.
Or could Terra Cap start me, but.
I don't know. Again, this is one of those teams where I think like the like the concept of the team is really good, and you have a lot of good parts of it. But it's so close to being good. And then you have like a few really strange decisions that I think hold it back a lot.
He was paid off by the psychic IDF. There's nothing more we could do.
And because of the fact that I think all of the teams here are really good, that just makes this one of the worst, not because it's awful. I think this would be decent in LDL. I shouldn't say that's offensive to LDL.
I mean, she's one of the best LDL singles players, right? Like.
Hey Silver, if you think Eevee is one of the best singles player in LDL, leave a comment.
Oh my god, man.
Oh no! Wait. Oh.
God.
I don't want to talk about this team. So Security's team is really cool.
We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about IDF. About the IDF, man. Like.
Okay, so first of all, I got mad for you, Millie, when Annihilate got sniped, but that's not here nor there.
Oh no! Yeah, I was pretty upset because I had a pretty good team idea and I just had to like hard steer because of it. But it's whatever now.
Speed tiers
Don't
wise,
like
this
how
is
you-
good.
Yeah, like. But I don't like how he's just solely relying on Weavile as his very fast mon. Like, I guess Mega Pincer, but like,
You already ignore Grafai.
yeah, like,
Don't worry, guys, he's good. He has Terra Normal. He can Encore Mirror Herb. No, Swagger Mirror Herb. I'm crazy.
this team would make Gordon Ramsay cry his heart out.
You think he picked the ground so he could do like that that one shot like a dig lightning tail?
Definitely, he's gonna pull it off against one team, and he's gonna go, "Oh my god!"
It's gonna be me. He's waiting for it first week. He thinks he could do it against me. I can see it now.
Yes, he fears
That's
that through the
gonna
line at
play.
all costs.
I was going to say, I think that Terra Grandis is there to like LARP Swagger Mirror her more Pico.
Oh yeah, like. Also, him just drafting Gothitelle because Shadow tags allowed, but then he's gonna bring it once, realize it gets no diffed by Shanks, and then dips.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think he's gonna
shocked
bring it every week.
It's still like really expensive. I really don't think it's that good.
Good.
Big
It
12
should be
points,
really
even with
expensive because
shadow
I hate
tag.
it.
Yeah, we all hate it. Like, it should be expensive.
I agree completely. I think that the trapping abilities are a bit overhyped, but they're so annoying to go against in prep for.
Well, I think it's somewhat fine, like somewhat good because on good mons. Like Dugtrio's shit, but at least he's good enough to use it.
Don't treat
Gothitelle
chill,
can't-
leave him alone.
Gothitelle can't do anything.
I have to tell.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
He has good coverage. He has Calm Minds too. It's up.
Yeah,
That's
can you, what's Gothitelle's stats? I'm about to look at this. I don't think anything's above 100,
Right.
other than like special attack.
110 speed F, that's it.
Huge.
That's
Oh,
it.
Dude, it could live a dark false, I guess.
I mean, I guess it also has. It has
Oh,
95 special attack, but like, if
One of the things
it
that
also
has
has
cosmic
Anchor, which is
power,
pretty.
though. So
No, it doesn't.
if you like,
Oh.
God.
if you ever like you're locked into like choice psychic or something with the mod, you can never click that with Gothitelle around because then it'll come in shadow tag you. It'll cosmic
I
power
guess
for
it's
plus
fair,
6.
It will also trick you.
If you're running that
Look
set
at
your
it.
ass.
It's decently bulky, I guess. But I guess like you can get away with setting up on certain mons.
It can be a scary mod. I don't know why anyone would want to choose it though, because
In Lucas, like
It's a
unfun to
potential
play
threat.
against, and I think it's unfun to use too. Because the whole
Don't
time
worry,
you're just
Lucas
waiting
will
for it to
complain
work.
about it in week 6. He'll
IDF
complain about it in week 6.
reincarnated.
So do we also point out the other
I'm so
glaring
glad
issue with this team, or do we like not do it in hopes that it doesn't fix it?
Yeah, let's not point out.
Rocks.
You can figure it out.
Rocks isn't that big of an issue. There's.
Yeah.
Do we think? I think it's my civic duty to say it as the video maker.
No, we can put it on post production,
the
whatever.
bits.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So this team is just. If you want to swap into a ground type move, what do you do?
Hope and pray.
Do you go into Swana? Do you go into
Mega-
Mega Pincer?
Mega Pincer is the answer.
Can we
Yeah,
be
go
real?
to-
Can we be real for a single second?
Oh, but I could go Tapu Fini on the EQ, man.
Lee, you send in Great Tusk and you click Head on Rush, okay? You don't click anything else. If Pincer comes in, I think you low-key beat it anyway.
Yeah, get their ass, Mega Pincer.
Did Pincer get used in? Because then it could be okay.
No.
Oh my god, it's so shit.
Yeah. If it got U-turn, it'd have a little bit of merit. Like, we can't do that.
Also, I love the Terra types on this team. I really love them.
What is this? I just I clocked it. What is going on with the Entei?
Yeah, Fire Fairy normal. Like,
That's not too wild, I feel.
I mean, it's not, but you rather want to run grass on this as well.
I think either grass or dragon over fairy is a lot better.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, fair.
This team also, I think, it struggles a bit when switching into flying moves. You have like Bolton, that's all. It has good, like, it has some decently fast mons, but like the ones under Revile are kind of shit mons, so I'm not sure if we should count those as having good speed tiers or not.
I mean, if they can at least like do some damage with their Flare Sacred Fire, and it's like kind of scary to switch into.
This team
mean,
has good
you
offensive
can switch-
pressure, for sure.
He had decent priority with Extreme Speed and Thunderclap.
True. Ice Shard. Quick attack.
Okay, we're getting greedy now.
What do you mean we're getting greedy? They like always run those moves.
Quick,
Sure,
who?
realize which guy we're talking about, right?
Ice Shard and Weavile, you're right.
Like,
Attack
I
on
shot, I
Pincer.
believe.
He was
Oh, quick. I forgot Pincer had quick attack.
Everyone has
I forgot he
quick
was here.
attack. Okay, that's
Look,
fair.
he was here.
I think also just your grass type being Arrow kind of sucks here. You don't have many pivots, and that's one of the problems with having these type weaknesses and why I bring them up a lot. Not being able to play offensively enables like your opponents to abuse your defensive core, and that's my main issue holding this team back, because it has some really good offensive pieces. It just can't really get them in.
Yeah, like the defensive core is going to crumble so quickly.
It has a momentum problem.
Yeah, you switch in Farah and you lose like a ton if you make the wrong play.
Raging Bolt is going to have to make a lot of predicts, for example.
Yeah, especially in the more faster teams. Like,
Next up, we have Unk over here. Not our Unk, we have a different Unk, Security Unk.
Security.
And I kind of do like these first two picks just because they play off each other really well.
I mean, the first pick's got 0 aura, so like,
True.
Shut up. That one's great, man.
They're both like really strong mons with pivot options that let you get in each other. Combine that with a lot of the other mons in the back, and you just have a team that's very hard to wall with its just core of attackers. I say very hard to wall, but Russ did it.
Yeah, Rust's team is literally just a C team against security.
No, security is the C team to Rust. How does
Yeah.
How does Rust beat Tinkaton? Answer me this, liberal.
He hopes and prays.
Is vote on heat not the answer?
We don't talk about
think
what
it's- I think this team works like really well with each other, for the most part.
I like a lot of the pieces. I will say one thing I don't like: the double grass terrace. I'm not just saying this because I'm sick of him drafting the Christmas tree, but
You definitely are.
I do like having two grass types on this team. I don't like them both being terra caps. I would have wished that he had like a different like fast grass type, like a ogre pawn or something. Instead of just
Guess so.
Parisian.
Who was the one complaining about Ogre speed like 10 minutes ago?
I mean, he could
That's
have
true,
he
yeah.
could have the teal one. Okay, this team.
The tier 1's good. I like the tier 1.
Yeah, it's the only one that can hold item, so
Wait, is Russ talking? Isn't it?
no,
I just-
nah,
I'm
he's
here,
not.
yeah.
It's not here.
He's
Okay,
watching
well,
like a
I mean,
cunt,
I don't like Verizon that much. Other than that, though, this team has some very good pivots, which work pretty well with Mega Tyranitar. Get it set up to sweep, get it to quick knockoff, chip down the teams a lot.
It's not weakness policy T-Tar though, but it still works.
True. You have the Landias for weakness policy though, this guy.
True.
In
I
the
feel like
screens
Pallet-
department, we're also looking pretty well. You have three screens mons.
Three.
All run zero attack on Tinkaton to run screens. All of
Facts.
us.
We all run Encore.
Encore
We
double
all run
screens
air
is so
balloon
bad.
with mold. We all run air balloon with no big pocket.
True, we run air balloon
True.
with Mold Breaker. I actually kind of like Regites here.
I mean, it's a decent special wall that he needs, and like it's a Terra Captain. That's more than enough.
Yeah, Terra
What's wrong?
fixes it a lot. It makes it one, so it's better offensively, and it's better defensively too, depending on which area you want to use. And it just shows
I just
up all
wish he
this-
had like recover or something, man.
Yeah, it's still kind of like his move pool's still kind of shit.
It deserves recover.
All the witches deserve recover, man. Like, I don't know why they don't get it.
They have
Just like
they have
Red
rest. Just to make him take a little nap.
Okay, we're not gonna run Resto Chesto and everything.
You
I'm
said
pretty sure that guy
too.
sent me a Resto Chesto Magazone at some point.
Or just rest, pure rest, like
Oh, yeah, sleep talk or just rest?
just rest.
That's a goated plan. I don't have much to say about this thing.
Bro, they
I
should-
think it's just solid.
Yeah, it's got solid pivots. It's got solid breakers. It's got everything basically.
I don't see like any big weaknesses for it, really either.
I was just gonna say I'm not sure if I like Terra Poison on fucking Arboliva, but I see the idea behind it, like making immune to toxic and whatnot.
I mean, the
Yeah.
resist poison and resist fighting, I think, is a normal type. A lot of people forget it's normal type.
I mean,
It's-
yeah,
It just looks like a
No,
cat.
yeah, that's
Wait, I just realized, this team doesn't even have a ground type, it's just raw dodging it. Not that it's really weak, too.
Just pray and hope the
I mean,
opponents
it's-
will switch.
hey, it's Aurora.
Yeah, you have both absorb, and although like Zerora, I'm not gonna say is the best electric switch in. A lot of teams don't have ground types. A lot of ground types aren't great special electric switchings anyway, right? Like Great Tuscan get annihilated by a grass knot or something.
Grass knot.
I feel like it's gonna run grass knock more often than not.
This team has good neutrals, right? It has Rotom Heat to swap into electric moves. It has 2 grass types. It has Tyranitar. It has Latias.
Although he did discover something with Latias that we won't leak. But...
We won't leak it. I don't know why it doesn't get that.
You don't get Psychic Noise.
It's been
No Psychic Noise on Latias.
So that's so strange though. Like, why does it not get it?
Doesn't Latios get it?
No, it doesn't.
He does.
Latias, yeah, he gets Psychic. Latias gets Psychic Noise.
Surely.
Oh my god, bro.
What do you mean by that? Why are you so disappointed in him?
Disappointed because why doesn't his twin get it as well?
They don't share every move.
Lily, your team. Why don't you explain to us the thought process behind this?
Very simple, Ren. I think I just got sniped and I had to like rework half of my team because of it.
Yeah.
But the original idea was Glimora Hazard stack with like pretty good team blocking and Defiant and like whatnot shit. And then it just kind of just devolved into Hazard Denial plus Hazards and Mega Beedrill.
I think it's pretty good at playing the Hazards game. You have Magic Bounce, you have 3 really good removers. Glimmora's like whatever remover actually, but you have Tuscan and Rotom.
Yeah, you can't really run hazards against this.
Halloween's pretty good against her. Basically just another remover. If you really think about it.
Yeah, if you're running hazards.
I'm not sure if we're going to run Defiant on King Gambit, but most of the time.
Yeah, no one's running webs.
I mean...
We've moved past the webs phase in our lives.
We're all imitators here now.
I was thinking of getting the web spawn, but I don't think it was like really on my scopes, and I wasn't drafting Oregon again, man.
Did Beedrill not get webs? I feel like you could still do webs with Beedrill.
Why would you
webs
with
hit
Beedrill?
webs?
No, I don't think it's.
What the hell?
Look,
What world do you live
if
in?
you really want to do webs,
Bro, why are you trying to run webs with Mega Beedrill? You've got Fell Stinger right there, man.
This team does have a good, I think, like offensive pivot core between Beedrill, Gyapdos, and Rotom Wash. You cover a lot of the types that you need to beat, and those are also great at getting into Delphox, which is, I think,
Also
amazing.
has the best spinner in the game as well.
Just having this Volturn core while being not weak to hazards at all and being able to play your own hazard game is amazing. Even though
I'm gonna hate fighting this week one though.
The speed is rough, not rust. The speed is rough.
Rust is always in the fight, bro.
He's Rust in the room with us right now.
No, yeah.
He is.
Nah, my speed is kind of fast. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think a lot about speed when I was making this.
You have a Beedrill, and then you have like the 2 bonds. This is still better speed than Rust's team, I guess. So there's that.
Oh yeah, like 100%.
Price deliver margin. But
Fighting that Terakov is gonna be annoying.
It's just there to be annoying. It's not really like there to
particularly-
wall break or whatever.
It's not particularly weak to anything, I think, defensively. You have good water switch-ins. You have good ground switch-ins. Good flying switch-ins. Psychic. You're a bit weak to Psychic, actually.
I mean, I felt that this can back me out like the IDF, man. They have Netanyahu on fucking speed dial.
Yeah, like it's crazy that you make this team and you're all of a sudden up against like the 2 Psychic heavy teams. Like I've never seen
Just watching
teams
down
on
you, man.
this many Psychics until this league.
I mean, I'm just gonna have to like deal with it, man. I don't really
lucky
have
timing.
many other options. Yeah.
This league was sponsored by the IDF, so I can't really do anything about it.
Are you associated with them?
They may have a few secrets on me, so
Oh yeah, they know about your flight logs to the Isle.
don't mention it.
No.
You were president of
No.
the Isle of Man.
You was also the Isle Man, bro.
Rufio. I almost said Grunkle at first.
That's the
This
greatest
thing of
slander you can do to
IDF.
my team, bro.
Look
I
at this
can't
thing, this
explain
is
it, like-
Grunkle team.
It is a Grunkle team, like I can't really like explain what my win con is either. I just thought of like drafting just bulky stuff, fast stuff, whatever I could fit on.
Other
Hopes
than
and
the lack of
dream.
win con, it's decent all around. Like you have everything you need.
Yeah, I don't have Royal Giant, I don't have Hog Rider. How could I hit the Princess Tower with?
You have like you have good
Prince,
pivots.
Prince.
You have good breakers, I guess.
Yeah.
Sort of, depending on how you want to run your mons. You have okay sweepers though. They just need to get set up first, which is a bit annoying.
Should have picked CC. Has a huge double dance option.
Why did you call him that?
That's his name.
You could just call him Grunkle Con, it's okay.
He doesn't really have anyone fast. His fastest is 110.
Yeah,
Not a
he's
big fan of
slow.
that.
Yeah, that is.
It's like Ufio in real life.
Joe, I'll hunt you down then.
I think I'll be fine.
I hate the fact that you're right.
The speed issue, I think, isn't as big of an issue as with some of the other teams, just because you have more pivots and the better defensive profile to make up for that speed deficit. You're not going to be needing to revenge kill as much.
Especially with Stack of Waters, but Mola does look ugly on this team.
Mola looks ugly on every team, man. I don't respect PP Draft Mola, I'm sorry. That's why I hate your team.
I think Mola just might be ugly.
It is. It's an ugly mon at heart, and it's a Kirk mon outside.
Now that it's
I mean-
gone, I think this team looks a lot better. Are you even weak to anything really? Not really, I guess. I mean, you don't have a Ghost switch in, but you have good
Yeah, that's-
neutral mons because you have Ultrace, you have Tank Growth, you have Aloe.
Swallow
Yeah.
isn't Swallow the immunity? You got that.
But, like,
Don't-
do you really
don't
want to
call him
switch
that.
Swallow in? I feel like I'm gonna run the same like three
Are there
mons
even any
every
Ghost
week, though.
types? There's Gengar. There's Ceruledge. Ceruledge you're not swapping Swallow into.
I like how he ignored Ceruledge.
Hisuian
Syrian
Zoroark.
Zolio.
Wow.
Is that it? Oh, Petulant. And Annihilate. It's 5 ghosts.
5 Ghosts is more
I
than I
guess-
thought, but I don't. I feel like none of them threaten this team that much.
I think I did a solid job with defensive calls.
Zoroark just gets fried by Tank Growth, and all the guys you can
Yeah.
disguise as.
Especially should have picked CC. You know, like his Zen headbutt to like stop it.
Annihilate also is kind of stuffed by Golden Go and what's the British guy's name? I forgot his name.
Ufio?
No, not the Pokemon. The one in the middle
Gordon
here.
Ramsay.
Weezing. I
Weezing.
blanked on him for a moment. Weezing.
In it, bruv.
In it, bruv.
It's in
Beats
front of you.
Annihilate,
How did
in
you
it, bruv.
forget it?
God. The speed and like the offenses of this team make me think it's not the greatest, but it has a lot going for it, and I think that you can definitely win with this pretty
I mean,
simply. Just because you have great defensive options to get in your offensive bonds, and they can maybe play a bit more offensively because of that team. You have more
Oh
options.
yeah. I feel like I don't have to go bulky gold as much.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Is that all?
Yeah,
That's
all.
it.
And last one.
Oh, that's all. Now
Imagine
we
being the
get
last
to-
one in your own draft.
Yeah, I definitely didn't rig it or anything.
Yes, now look at what we get to do.
So just fancy.
We get to make the tier list.
Yippee!
Okay, can we make an IDF tier?
Yes, yes.
A few people might be going in that one.
I think it's
you?
only Lucas that Lucas is hogging that spot, man.
We got that out of the way. Upio, where are we putting Upio?
B or A, I feel. It's a pretty solid team. I don't know about A. Maybe.
B
I
minus
think
C plus.
B and A are good. I don't think C. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, C feels below.
No. I feel like I'm gonna have to run the same 3 mons every week, but that's just my mindset at the moment.
Everyone does that. It's like
Okay,
2 or 3 months everyone runs.
I don't know. This has a lot of options.
Guess
Something
so,
about
like-
this team feels less top heavy than Jolteon's team, despite having the same amount of mons.
You just don't like me.
I don't.
You
You're a
hate
horrible
Yank.
person. I'm a
Yank
European.
versus Yank and
Filthy
fighting.
Americans eating their barbecue and their blood pokebs.
Mm.
Oh, I wish you could play the video here, man.
Security. We're all saying security goes in A tier, right?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Rust. I'd like to say C.
Make the D tier Epstein Island.
Yeah, that's so mean.
Victim of client.
Oh.
Did I spell it right? I'm not.
Yeah, let's just keep it like that.
I'm not
Keep
an
it like
expert
that.
at spelling Epstein. Tanamo here. I want to say also B.
Yeah, I think B would work.
Wait, who is this? I'm looking at that profile picture.
Tanamo
I think it's better than mine. I think.
This is Millie.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Millie. Whoops.
I think Millie's is better than mine. Though.
Really?
So, like, yeah, I think that.
I think it's a bit worse, but
I think I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a bit worse too. I think Ophios might be a bit better.
I know. I'm saying this because I'm fighting her week 1, but like.
Ophio just wants to be an underdog.
Who is this?
He wants everyone to.
What is this image?
That's your Velly.
What the fuck is that?
If Ferris was here, you'd know.
This is the psychic team, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Psychic IDF.
You could join Rust on Epstein Island.
Why wouldn't they go with the IDF?
They're not horrible teams, actually. I just think a lot of the teams here are really good.
They're just too annoying good. Not good,
Not-
good.
Not many have glaring weaknesses. But like,
Jolteon's team. I'll
C.
say
I
also.
think it's a C.
C? Let's
C?
use it again.
I think you want
I
to
fuck
say
with
something
it.
to me. I think it's a solid B.
Yeah.
I think it's a C plus, but I don't know. I might be hating too much.
I personally think it's better than Millie's, but I can put it below Millie's.
I don't know if I'd say it's better than Millie's.
I'll put it below for
Yeah.
Rubio.
Now we've got. I think we might need a new tier for.
I don't know, I think Orc can go in C tier. Orc going in Epstein Island.
I think we could make a tier above Epstein Island.
No, Ort is.
What was the
under
tier
18,
above
right?
Epstein?
Ort is like a Epstein Island like victim.
Yeah, that's the tier above.
Victim.
No, it's IDF victim. IDF victim. Yeah, that's perfect.
10 out of 10.
Nagavish. B or
Top
A.
of B.
Let me
Yeah.
see that.
Really
Rose.
good picks and everything.
Rose is I think like a C tier.
C tier, yeah, I think that's fair.
So, yeah, she doesn't deserve on. She doesn't belong on Epstein Island.
Bravocado.
A tier. I don't think any team is S at all.
I didn't say yes.
He said
Oh,
F.
oh, did he? I couldn't understand.
I was
Yankees,
arguing
so-
I was your champion, and that's how you pay me. I wanted to put you in a B tier above.
You're right. I'm sorry. Put him in S.
And then
Where is him? I think.
we have Paris.
And then we put him above. Brah.
Brah. Chill out, brah.
Why is
I think this
IDF
is-
at the top? It isn't.
The
It's
I-
the
pretty
IDF
good
rules
really.
all.
I'll hail the IDF. Can't speak bad about them.
Yeah.
How much did they pay you, Uvio, in Bravo?
They spent me $20.
Wow, nice leak, man.
$20
So
off
nice.
the PayPal I got yesterday. The IDF.
The IDF does 20-month installments of £10.
I have £10 on me right now.
Okay.
Joke, you just slipped up, mate.
I did. I did it by accident. I swear.
Okay, thank you everyone for watching. We got all the teams ranked. If you want to make your own tier list, go ahead. I'll leave the. Actually, this is the announcements. I won't even put in the description. Fuck you guys.
We already got it.
And
Yeah, bro.
make
If I had
sure
to see Grunkle's ranking,
make sure to leave a comment if Rust is part of the Epstein Island security team.